Don't give us this more time crap. You had all night.
This is not as simple as you'd like to make it out to be, Castillo.
It's very simple. Flame confessed to shooting Quinn. It's as simple as that.
She was under extreme duress at the time.
Enough duress to blurt out what finally happened, you mean? She killed the man, and you know she killed him. Now, what the hell are you waiting for?
A solid case, for one thing. What you did with Flame was entrapment, pure and simple. How do I get an arraignment without admissible grounds?
That's for you to figure out tomorrow. Right now, we're going to deal with Eden.
How about dropping the charges against me? You can't subject me to a trial now.
Don't tell me what I can't do. Look to your husband. He's the one who fixed it so that your brand new suspect will only get into court when she's protesting a violation of her constitutional rights.
That's not all that's going to get violated, pal, if you don't get off the dime. I want my wife's name cleared. I want it done now. I don't care what you have to tell the press. I don't care if you get a conviction on Beaufort or not. You're going to take Eden off the hook with an official statement, or you're going to go to bed tonight in pieces.
They're bringing her up now.
Why? So we can watch her deny the whole thing, pretend like she never said it? What is the point, Keith?
The point is that I can't keep a prisoner without an official confession. Okay? An official confession, not an orchestrated melodrama at the scene of the crime.
I beg your pardon. Flame Beaufort's reaction when she thought Quinn was alive was not a melodrama. It was pure, undistilled, unrehearsed fact.
Well, let's see what she has to say under less hysterical conditions.
We know what she's going to say, Keith.
Where's your lawyer?
I didn't call one.
I told them to tell you.
They did. I don't need a lawyer. Cruz and Eden both know what they saw, so do you. I'm not gonna deny it now.
You don't mind if I take this down, do you, Keith? Just for the record, Flame, you are waiving your right to an attorney and restating officially that you shot Quinn Armitage.
Yes, I shot him. I had to save Eden's life.
I take it all back. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. So, you actually shot Quinn to save Eden's life. How, pray tell, did that come about?
I knew Quinn was planning to kill Kelly. He'd shown me the gun and the silencer. He was keeping them in a drawer, just waiting for the right time to strike.
You had no idea what time that would be, though.
No, but... Well, he wouldn't have locked me up if he hadn't been preparing for the final stages. He got me out of the way because he was afraid I'd try to stop him.
Stop him, yeah. Little did he know that you'd still find a way to perform your stunning act of heroism, huh?
Are you going to let the woman talk or not?
Oh, I'm sorry. Please, I didn't mean to interrupt.
See, I felt sorry for Kelly. I know you're not going to believe that after the months I spent working against her, but when she ended up in a wheelchair, something happened. She just wasn't the wealthy, privileged woman that I'd been jealous of. She lost the power to hurt me. I started to feel guilty. I started to have terrible dreams at night. And the thought of Quinn pulling a trigger on somebody so helpless, it made me sick inside. It made me sick, and I decided I was going to break out of there and go to the house to warn Kelly. Even get her out of there if I had to.
How are you going to do that? Gonna hoist her on her shoulders while we all wept and applauded in the background?
Go on, Flame.
After I warned you about what Quinn was planning to do, I knew there was going to be a confrontation. And I knew that if he felt trapped, Quinn would kill you too, or anybody in his way. He was at that point. So I got out and I went to the house, and I took the gun, and I hid in one of the passageways. And then I saw Eden walking down the corridor toward Quinn. And I saw a gun in his hand. And I saw the desperation on his face. So I fired.
Fired? Well, you got that right. It doesn't explain, though, how the gun ended up in Kelly's hand, does it?
Did you put it there?
Of course she put it there. She killed Quinn because Quinn didn't love her anymore. She killed him out of revenge. When she looked for someone to blame, there was Kelly, conveniently unconscious.
No.
Come on, Keith.
That's not how it happened, Eden. I was scared. I couldn't even believe that I'd pulled the trigger. And then after I saw Quinn fall, I just dropped the gun. I dropped it and I ran. I don't have any idea how the gun ended up in Kelly's hand. I don't know.
So you ran back to your cell and simply waited to see who would be charged with the murder.
I know I should have come forward when Kelly was arrested. I was a coward. I knew nobody would believe that I was trying to save Eden's life. I can see you don't even believe it now.
Well, I don't know. How about you, Keith? You believe this?
I'm reserving judgment for the moment.
Yeah, well, that's wise, I think. I'm going to hold on to this and have a steno. Type it up so Miss Beaufort can sign it. Well, this is better than New Year's Eve and our anniversary and your birthday all rolled up in one.
What about our wedding? We had pretty good champagne in our wedding. My father broke the bank on that one.
Yeah?
Oh.
Frankly, I didn't even taste it.
Why not?
Because I was too busy wanting to do this. Do this. And wishing all those people would go away so I could get around to doing it.
Well, if we wanted to be alone so much, why did we end up with two beautiful children?
No, because we had these big puddles of extra love lying around, and something had to happen to the overflow.
Did you read that from inside a card?
I made that up.
Where are our children anywhere? Where's his birthday party?
That's at Roger's house, and he has a sister, Adriana's age, and so that's why she was invited too.
Oh, it's very big of Roger.
Well, guys tend to feel magnanimous when they're turning 4.
4? Roger's 4?
4.
Well, that means Chip's gonna be 4 pretty soon. He's going so fast.
Which is why we need to savor each and every moment of them and each other.
And freedom, you know, we can't forget about freedom.
Here's to freedom. I love you so much.
What I'm gonna give to you. Everything I am.
Hello? Hello?
Who was it?
I don't know. Must have been a wrong number. It's been a long time.